What question do you get asked the most?
Can I use a questionable word?
Yes.
Are you as big as you come off on television?
So, going back to Bar Rescue for a second, tell us, I don't know if this is even possible, because it sounds to me like on Bar Rescue, everything's out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got anything is there something about Bar Rescue that didn't make it to TV?
Sure.
That you wish it had?
Sure, there's actually some of my favorite scenes ever didn't make it to TV. You see, Bar Rescue is shot over 4 days. And what happens in Bar Rescue is I show up on set, I get about a 60-second briefing. I've never seen casting reels. I have people who do that for me. I know nothing. I get that short briefing I told you about.
Yeah.
I then go in and do my recon. Let's say that takes 2-3 hours. I throw my food, I scream and yell, whatever it is I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I walk in.
Yeah.
It's all based upon the personality and what happens. I'm just working it moment by moment.
Yeah.
At the end of recon, we take all the employees, put them in vans in the parking lot. I go in and I design the bar that night. So after recon, I design the bar. So I'm there till about 1 in the morning with my team. I'm designing the bar. The next day is day 2, which is stress test. So we train and do stress test on camera. Off camera, I'm signing off on every bar stool, every piece of wallpaper. Now, by the end of that second day, the logos have to be at the sign company. The recipes have to be done. The food needs to be ordered. The bar stools, everything has to be picked out. Since I can't get it, I have to get everything in 24 hours. I can't get this bar stool. I can't get that wallpaper. It's very difficult to put a design together.
Yeah.
Day 3, we train off-site, and we do remodel it in 36 hours, just like you see on television.
Yeah.
Day 4, the employees pull up with blindfolds on. We keep them in hotels so they can't see what I'm doing.
And you pay for all of that, right?
Of course we do.
Yeah.
We do the 1, 2, 3, turn them around. I'll stay for an hour or two, get my hug, and go off to the next one.
Yeah.
And we've done up to 50 a year, which is an unbelievable amount of content.
That's crazy.
Bar Rescue, dare I say, and you'll be surprised when I say this, is quite Shakespearean, actually. Person in trouble, resists change, starts to transfer, redeems themselves, happy ending. It's as Shakespearean as it gets. And that structure and that model follows through on many television shows that we all watch. If they don't turn and start to transform in the third act, they got a major problem.
Right.
My whole show starts to unravel.
Right.
If they don't resist me in the second
Have you had
act,
a whole show unravel and just not air?
well, no, because I'm pretty good at it. So I steer them through it. But so I've never had one that hasn't aired. But the fact of the matter is, it's very difficult to use the emotion and the moment to get you to the next spot of that curve. So they have to resist me in the second act. They have to succumb to me, if you will, or adapt to change in the third act, and they have to redeem themselves in the fourth. So I'm conscious of that. So I won't let you like me till the third act. I spend no time with somebody off camera. The second the cameras are off, I walk out. I don't walk back in until the cameras are on again. If you were angry at me last night, when I come in tomorrow, you're still going to be angry at me. There's no hello, there's no good night, there's no see you tomorrow, there's none of that stuff. I walk out angry, I walk in angry.